Hi grade 7s, welcome to your next lesson of guitar. Today we're going to be focusing on a classic theme from a TV show from the 80s called the Beverly Hills Cops. Some of you might know this from another context which involves a frog, a slightly crazy frog, but nevertheless, let's hear what it sounds like. And that's our Beverly Hills Cop / Crazy Frog theme. Let's go zoom into the guitar and see how to play this thing. Alright, so starting with this riff, we have two main parts of the riff. We have an A section and a B section. The A section repeated a couple of times and the B section we only do it one time. So the B section for the bridge. So we're going to start off, it's in the key of F minor. That's our F note on the 10th fret of the G string. Okay? So our scale would be 8 on the A string, 11 on the A string. Then for the next two strings, you go 8, 10, 8, 10. Then on the string underneath, you go middle finger pinky, 9, 11. And then you go 8, 11. Then take that 11, reach the 13. And then just back. 13, 11, 8, 11, 9. And keep going. And that's the scale we're going to be in. Those are our F notes here, and this is the octave. Remember how to find an octave? A string apart and a fret apart. There's the exact same note, just one higher, one lower. This is the low one, that's the high one. So we're going to start off here. Put our ring finger on the 10th fret of the G. Then we go to that B string. So boop, bop. Then we come back to that F note. We play it twice. Then after that, we go pinky, ring. So, pinky, ring. And really try your best to have your fingers spread out. This is a really good song for getting used to getting better with your fingers, with your finger dexterity. So don't waste the song by just using this finger. Alright, if you just use these two fingers or any other two fingers, you're going to waste the song because it's not going to make you better. As compared to if you use all the four fingers, okay? So a ring finger. After we do that pinky ring, we go index ring. Alright, so notice how we have middle going to that ring, pinky going to the ring, index going to the ring. Alright, so a lot of different finger combinations. Alright, a slower. Once we do that, index ring, we go to the high E string with our index finger on the 8th fret. Alright, so string skip, 8th fret. After we play that 8th fret, we come back to the ring finger and play it twice. Alright, so after we play that twice, we do another string skip to the high E string and we go 9, 8 with our middle index. Notice how I'm separating, each finger has its own fret. Alright, so middle index, then I take the index up. Alright, da 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 boom. Then I come back to that ring finger. So da, string skip, middle index, middle ring. There's a small pair of stairs. This is actually an F minor chord. We're just arpeggiating it. And arpeggio is when you play the notes of a chord one by one. Alright, so far we have. Alright, when we get to this note, we're starting our next move. Let's try it 2 more times, a bit slow. Pinky ring, index ring. One time. And after we get this ring finger, we're going to string skip again. And we're going to do a big move. So we played that one already. Index finger on the 8th fret of the high E. Pinky on the 13th fret of the high E. So 3 moves. Ring, index, pinky. Pinky's needed for that stretch. Then we come back to our ring finger on the 10th fret of the G. So play that 8 twice with your index finger. Climb up to the 10 with your ring finger. So. Then index finger on the 8th of the B. Ring finger on the 10th of the G. Okay. Let's try it again. That big move. Let's try it one more time. Let's go. Now even slower, just so we get that big leap over there. Go. Let's try the whole thing one more time. Then from the beginning. 2. Let's go. Again, let's go. Pinky. Alright, and for that A section, we're going to do it 4 times. So the first time. Then the backing track comes in. Dun, 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 dun. Now the guitar is fully in. 2 more times. Last time. Then we go to our B section, which is so what I'm doing there is making it nice and snappy. Alright, so then I'm playing the 8th fret on the high E string with my index finger. Alright, so 8, 8, 8, 11, 11. My pinky's playing that 11. So it starts in the offbeat, so it's like 1 and da, da. And I play it 3 times. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, both of them 3 times. 1, 1, 2, 3. Then I come to my ring finger and I play it twice. So let's try it. 3, 4, 1. Then I go back again. By this time I go all the way. Da, 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 da. And I play that pinky only twice. Alright, so then I go pinky, ring, index. So let's try that part of the bridge so far. Again. Then. So what I'm doing is going to that 4th fret of the high E. I played 1, 2, 3. Then the 4th time I play it again, but I hammer onto the 6th fret of the high E. So 1, 2, 3, hammer. Alright? Then once I hammer, I play it again. So 1, 2, 3, hammer, play. Then I do the same thing up here, but now starting with the ring finger. So 1, 2, 3. Then I go to the 6 and hammer onto that 8. So the ring finger goes on the 8. 1, 2, 3. Hammer from the 6 to the 8. Then play that 8 again. So it's here. Put your ring finger. Then you start again. Same move. Then you go back to the main riff. So one more time, just that bridge. Then again. Then back to the main riff. And we do that main riff just one more time. So we did it 4 times in the beginning, go to our bridge, then we go back to the main riff and we finish it for 1. So let's try to put that whole thing together nice and slow, and then 1 time full speed. So here's our slow run. 1, 2, 3, go. Second time. Third time. Last time. Let's take it to our bridge. 3, nice and slow. 1. Then finish the riff. And you hold it there. Alright, let's try it one more time, but this time full speed. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Two more, let's go. Last one, let's go. To our bridge, dum dum. Finish. And slide it off. Alright, grade 7s, and that's how you play the Beverly Hills Cops theme, or Axel F theme, or the Crazy Frog theme. The point is, it's a very good theme, especially if you want to get really good with your finger positions, because you're moving, you're string skipping, you're going from big spaces to small spaces, but it's also good to have a good focus on where your scale is, that F minor pentatonic scale, okay? So, have fun practicing it, get really good, and next week I'll see you for our 3rd theme before you're going to play it all for me. So have fun practicing grade 7s and 8s. Can't wait to hear you play.